How you doing? In the old life, the trickiest part of pulling off a big heist was dividing up the loot. So many fingers, so little pie. Seems a shame to give all this money away, considering these guys already skimmed it behind my back. So I want you to put a little surprise in the boxes.
Jimmy, you are a no-good, backstabbing scumbag who'd sell out his own mother to turn a buck. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Ah, Cheech, you always know what to say. Thanks, pal. You put the cash in with the bombs, didn't you?
Was I not supposed to? Oh, I get it now.
Come here, you. I can't stay mad at you.
That ain't what happened. You went to town on me with a baseball bat.
So? You deserved it.
I still got Louisville Slugger imprinted on my ass. You know what you are? A brutal, bloodthirsty hood who'd beat up his own mother for crossing him.
You always know what to say, Cheech. Come here, you.
No way, Jimmy. You ain't messing up this hair again. Forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
I know you're trying to save money, but if you fall off of there, I'm not spending the rest of my life changing your diapers.
Cook, I didn't rise to the top of organized crime being scared of heights.
I wish you were. You wouldn't have chucked Gambini out of that skyscraper, and someone else would be fixing that roof. I gotta go get ready for jazzercise. They still do jazzercise in Regina.
So, since when do you wear diapers? Are you done yet? I'm bored over here.
What are you doing? Who's holding my safety line?
I tied it off. What am I, a mook?
See you later, boys.
Salut, mon ami!
Holy crap! God is French. I owe Schwa 20 bucks.
I can't believe they're forcing me to be on the stupid debate team.
Next time, think before skipping class to drive a friend to an abortion.
Yes, that's right. A friend.
Madam Chairperson, judges, esteemed yet poorly prepared opponents from the Catholic school,
Shut up! Jesus totally rode a dinosaur.
I have crafted a tight rebuttal. Oh, I get it. Tight rebuttal. Very mature. Let me begin by saying... Pass.
Do you wanna...
Oh, thank you!
Ew! Even your sweat tastes like failure.
Baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were tied to the car. Cancel the bulk diaper order.
Hello, I'm Jacques. Glad you're okay.
Hey, Jack. Jimmy.
See this TV he's got? It's like you're right there with the Wiggles. Oh, speaking of Wiggles.
This is my wife, Jeanette.
Do you mind my asking, but were you ever a dancer?
Mais oui, but not with the clothes on, eh?
I knew it! A sister stripper. Give me 5. Up top.
Want to help me put up my stripper ball?
Yo, Cheech, quit staring at her ass.
Why don't you take a picture? I like this guy already. Well, we don't got no more Labats. Where does the guy get the beer in Vagina? I know it's Regina, but Vagina make me laugh.
Trust me, that joke gets old quick. So, Jacques, where's that accent you got from? France?
No, I'm from the place with the man's skirt and how you say the squeeze bag of music.
Scotland?
Oui, c'est ça. I'm from the Scotland.
I think main skirts are Greenwich Village.
What's your last name?
It's Boucher. McFelcher.
I already told you once, bud. Feet off the table.
Okay, but first you kiss my hairy ass.
You believe this, Cheech? A bar fight!
It's like I'm 12 again.
I know Botox helps excessive perspiration, but why do you care?
If I gotta be on a team full of losers, I want it to be a winner. You're our only hope.
Doc, fill these pits with everything you got.
Ew, now his face is leaking. I got this one.
Everyone at headquarters had a good laugh when they heard I had to bail you out of jail yet again, Jimmy.
Did anyone mention me?
We didn't start it. We just joined in when it got going.
Oh, of course, you didn't do it, just like the last time and the time before that. There will come a day, Jimmy, that I won't be there to catch you when you take yet another of your enthusiastic leaps from grace.
Oh, you'll be there, McCool. You got no friends, no life. You got nothing.
He's right.
Hey, don't you think it's funny how we got so much in common? Almost too much, if you know what I mean?
He means your wives are both hot-looking broads.
Sound like somebody want a crack at Jeanette, no?
Well, you're a big man, and I seen you fight, so I'll pass. But I may rub one out to her at some point, if that's okay with you.
You honor me with your future masturbation.
Still rocking the dress reds, McCool? You look like a giant apple with legs, man.
David Suzuki's wispy beard. Slade Donovan.
Lanny McDonald's magnificent mustache. That's right.
What are you doing here? You need something.
What I'm doing here is above your pay grade. What I need is for you to do your damn job, Dudley Do-Wrong. Jacques, I told you not to associate with these people. Man, what the hell is going on?
Cheech tried to hug the Wiggles and he knocked over the TV. I need a new one, Mountie.
Yeah, and get us a new TV, Mountie.
Wait a sec, why do you have a Mountie?
Why do you have a Mountie?
Witness protection!
I was a biker in Quebec who ratted out my own drug suppliers.
I was a capo in the mafia who killed my own boss.
I knew you MacDougal boys had that dirty rat deep inside you.
Actually, mine's a hamster.
Say goodbye, Jimmy. Protected witnesses are forbidden to fraternize.
Jacques!
Jimmy!
Jacques' hot wife! Why am I under house arrest? Jacques' the one who started the bar fight. Geez, I just can't stop ratting on people.
And I cannot have you making me look the fool in front of my fellow officer. Until Jacques testifies, Slade wants you to stay indoors and be a good boy.
What am I, a puppy?
Metaphorically, yes. So don't make me rub your nose in it whilst hitting you with a rolled-up newspaper, which I would never do in reality, as cruelty to animals is most un-Canadian. Unless you're an Inuit seal hunter, then it's a matter of survival.
But I like hanging out with Jacques. He's the first cool friend I've made here in Regina. Yeah, okay. Still kind of funny.
I'm sorry, Jimmy, but there's to be no more playdates with your degenerate Quebecois bestie. For Canada, where uneven population density makes it hard to meet new people!
Ernest Hemingway once said, "This shotgun tastes like..."
Thank you.
I never understand what's going on at these talk fights, but we won, right?
Somehow, even though I pulled that argument out of my butt, they don't seem to care what I say.
Your face is doing all the work for you.
That's ridiculous. People aren't that shallow.
Sorry. I just kind of got lost in your eyes.
Theresa, snap out of it.
Okay, if you insist. Insist! I meant insist.
Ew?
Are you wearing a safety line? Because those things are dangerous.
I need a favor, Jimmy. Can you help old Jacques?
I don't know. If McCool finds out, he might take away my TV privileges.
I need you to hide this pour moi. Just until Slade stop being such a, how you say, a ball squeezer.
You mean ball buster?
Not when Slade do it. Better I don't say what it is. We keep this entre nous, no?
I don't know what under Nuno means, but you better be careful. You don't want to get kicked out of the program.
Ah, who give a shit, eh? Oh, you just did.
Something smells fun.
What do you suppose it is?
What? My crime doll was tingling. Bolivian marching powder? Let me just say, I am so glad you're back in business, Pop. I never really lost faith in you.
It ain't mine, Gina.
So you stole it? Even better!
Sorry, kid.
Ah, you rat bumstead stool chicken sucker butt. Damn it! I'm so mad I can't even curse right!
I can't have this garbage in my house. We gotta give it back.
After we have a taste.
No, you dumbass. If McCool catches us with it, he's liable to send us right back to New York.
And the downside to that is?
What's Jack doing at a rail yard?
Fingers crossed he's getting another shipment of sweet Mama Yayo.
Get ready to hand this off to him. Damn it! Son of a bitch! What seems to be the problem, officer?
I hope you have a good explanation for being out of the house and following McFelcher around. Mother courage, I feel great! You ever feel just great, Jimmy?
Yeah, I want to order a bunch of Chinese food and just stare at it.
Egg rolls! Egg rolls!
We should drive to the coast.
And fast, right? Really goddamn fast!
I swear I could bench press this SUV. You want to see me do it? I will effing do it right now. Watch me. Ah! Oh, hey, Slade, just wailing on my packs.
The devil's dandruff. This is a new low even for you, straight McFool.
Shut up, spot me, count my reps. Better yet, come at me, bro.
Where the hell were you? The dog patrol had a debate tonight.
Oh, right. Sorry. I was getting a handy from the convertible chick.
You don't even know her name?
Don't need to. I'm good looking. Thank you, Botox.
There's more to life than being good looking, Petey. And as much as that isn't true, this isn't you.
For once, people are judging me not for who I am, but for how I look. And it feels great. Now, excuse me, I need to go buy a crap ton of body spray.
I'm telling you, McCool, those were Jacques' narcotics.
Oh, bouldered-ass Jimmy. I see what's going on. You're jealous of McFelcher's freedoms.
No, I ain't. The guy's about to get himself kicked out of witness protection.
Funny, because that's exactly what you're doing. Now, where's Cheech?
I cleaned the car. I got into all the cracks and crevices with a straw. It's spotless now. Jimmy, it's spotless.
Cheech, I have no choice but to put this on you.
No! You can't make me a robot!
Cheech! Stop
I
it!
don't wanna!
Stop!
It's uncomfortable!
Hold still! That is not funny! Stop it! Hold still right now! Stop it! Oh, you guys are dicks.
Jimmy, you are the biggest badass! You don't just do the coke, you make the arresting officer do it too! I love you guys!
Jacques, level with me. You're up to something, ain't you?
No, mon frère!
Then what were you doing at the train yard?
Did you join the circus? Tell me you joined the circus.
All right, I tell you. I got a thing for the train! Anyway, Jimmy, I go now.
You believe that? He dodged my question like you dodge a subpoena. He's planning a heist.
Before we do anything, can we get some more Peruvian disco sugar?
Doesn't anybody just say cocaine, for Christ's sake?
I got the wobblies real bad, and I'm starting to hallucinate. Ain't that right, Lonnie?
Who are you talking to?
All right. You want to know what he might be heisting from that yard? A lot of stuff comes through there. Let me check the manifest. Wheat, wood chips, something called dildos from PEI.
It's so obvious. Everyone needs dildos.
Cheech, grab yourself a methadone from the mini fridge and shut up!
Thanks, kid.
Methadone?
That's Sonny D. Fuck does he know? All right, what else we got? Coal, lumber, potatoes. Hey, wait a sec. Maple syrup.
Why would he steal that? It's $3 a bottle.
Now that's that knockoff crap Ma buys. This is the grade A stuff they only tap once a year.
The kid's right. Back in the day, the old Amber Princess was tearing New York apart. The 5 families walked away. Let the Frenchies have the whole sticky mess.
Get going. That train hits Regina any minute now. And I get points on whatever you steal off of Pepe Le Puke.
Gina, we're not stealing from him. We're stopping him for his own good.
For his own good? What happened to you, man? You used to be beautiful. I have no father.
How did I get an A+ on this? I skipped class on test day.
I know. Now, what say we pretend you're 18, stud sauce?
If I could move my face, I'd look very interested.
Okay, if Petey's not gonna show, one of us has to go up. Hi, everybody. I'm Theresa MacDougal. Thanks for coming out tonight. Okay, debating. I think the other team's points are all lame, and they dress like dorks, and I don't know what is going on with that one chick's hair.
I got this one, sis.
Oh, thank God. I was running out of argumentations. What made you come back?
My teacher just touched me inappropriately.
Petey, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it was great. But I realized I can't be the kind of person who cruises on looks alone. But the touching? Top notch.
Oh, God, I wish I had your pores. Oh, what did you say?
My point exactly. Now, what's the topic?
What's the topic?
I'll begin by quoting Aristotle. Where was I? Oh, yes. Aristotle once said... Sorry, I'll start again. Aristotle once said... It's like I opened the Ark of the Covenant! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
See, kids? That's what happens to fornicators.
Burt Reynolds?
Just take it! I'll climb out!
Do I take it and you go? Or do you go and I take it?
What is the difference?
Crashing into a fucking train is the difference.
I'm going. You figure it out.
Ask Jack if he's carrying.
Jacques, stop! Don't throw your life away!
You're a great guy, Jimmy, but I gotta fly free like the mighty penguin!
You're gonna get pinched! And your English sucks! You got a sweet deal here. Why throw it away for pancake topping?
Because $10 million in maple syrup is a lot sweeter deal, mon ami.
10 million? Jeez, I'd throw away one of my kids for that. Metaphysically speaking, of course.
Hey, how about I give you 10% for helping me? After all, you and Cheech's clowning around took the heat off of me, mon chum.
10%?
Okay, make it 15.
Deal.
Okay, all right. Let's stop shoveling coal on this diesel train and shake on it. What's that?
Ah, crap.
You were right, Jimmy! McBelcher was up to something!
How the hell did he find us?
He's a really good cop.
Your ankle monitor! The one I put on your ankle to monitor you with! It led me right to you!
Okay, I'll settle for 5%.
I guess I blew the debate. How badly did we lose?
We won! Jetsy totally stepped up. Boy, can he talk. It was like watching a master at work. And his Dutch accent, so sexy.
Sorry I was such a jerk.
Well, good-looking people always get a free pass.
So, we're cool?
No, I said good-looking. You're hideous. Hey, Jetsy.
Looks like your witness was planning a caper right under your nose, Slade.
What is this, Scooby-Doo? Shut up, man!
Jacques, listen, I just wanted to stop you because I like having you around. Can you forgive me?
No, Jimmy. Vat fair food.
What's that mean?
Go fuck yourself.
Sounds so pretty in French.
Well, Jimmy, you put yourself at great personal risk to prevent a maple syrup drought in Western Canada.
No. That's not exactly what I was...
That's our story, Jimmy, and we're bloody well sticking to it.
Gotcha. Hey, where's Cheech?
Finally, getting the help I need. Your move, Lonnie. Yep, I'm gonna make a full recovery. Hey, that's my king, you son of a bitch.
Right there is why you should never touch drugs.
You're right, baby. Now, let's get hammered on maple syrup and vodka. Remember me? Back in the old life, I was a mob wife. When mob wives had to, we rolled up our sleeveless blouses and helped out with the family business. Like when Jimmy's crew got pinched after a museum job because Cheech left a DNA sample all over Nefertiti's bust. All right, Gloria's collecting protection money, Mia's intimidating a witness, and Frenchie's cutting heroin with Parmesan cheese. Fast smack in the city. So, what do? Chick flicks? This ain't girls' night out, you lazy bum. Then Gloria hauls in Stinky LaRue, a notorious rat Jimmy wanted gone. But there was a problem. I can't do it. I can't get blood all over this pantsuit.
Don't look at me. I just had these nails done.
I ain't washing no skull fragments out of my new roots.
I was almost gonna let that scumbag go, but I had an idea. All right, nuts. Before we do this, you're gonna sit here with us and watch a movie. Ooh, the Vanilla Lace Tea Cozy. 90 minutes of awkward English people stammering about their feelings. Who wants popcorn?
I don't know, Cook. Even for the mob, death by chick flick is a little cruel and unusual.
But no one in the family ever ratted again.
Yeah, right. And we're in Regina on freaking holidays.
If you think Canada's gonna make me any less cruel and unusual, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
How about this one?
I already gotta tell your brother to tuck in his shirt. I ain't telling you to tuck in your privates.
My clothes express my individuality. Stop trying to census me.
How about this? It says Material Girl, with a hint of like a virgin.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, Madonna.
Lady Gaga's grandma?
If we weren't in public, I'd smack you right in your stupid mouth.
Teen troubles, Cookie?
Oh, hey, Annabelle. You know how it is with teenagers. Can't live with them, can't drown them in the river.
Well, we can't all be super parents. How do they fit, darling?
Like I'm wearing miracles, Mother!
What's with Billy Elliot over there?
That's my son, Donnie. He's testing a pair of dance pants for this year's Regina's Got Talent competition.
Regina's Got Talent?
It's a performing arts contest.
No, I'm asking. Regina's Got Talent?
Yes, and my Donnie's won 3 years in a row. Right, superstar?
Ain't you two a pair?
More like a team. It's amazing what happens when you don't threaten your children with abuse.
Hey, me and Theresa are a team, too.
Well, Twinkie, your teammate just abandoned you.
Theresa, get back here right now, or so help me I'll hug you so hard.
Why do you want me to sign up for a talent show, Ma?
I thought about what you said in the store. You were right about expressing your individuality, and this is a great way to do it.
So it's a wet t-shirt contest?
You got a beautiful singing voice, Theresa, and I want you to share it with the world.
My nose is crying. I'm not used to you saying nice things about me.
Well, get used to it, teammate, 'cause you deserve it.
Take it easy, Ma. Who knows what's in that blood?
Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Regina Tourism sponsors this event, so I gotta sit here and sign up all the wannabes and losers.
Well, Teresa's signing up.
Did I say losers? I meant shining stars of tomorrow.
You guys are the best!
You're talented too, Gina, but this contest ain't for you.
Pop, I got no intention of entering Regina's Got Assholes.
Well, that's good, 'cause you can't.
What do you mean, can't?
Age limit's 10 and over. You're too young. So you can't. Can't.
Let it go, Gina.
Can't.
There's some things you can't do.
Can't.
This ain't one of them.
Can't.
Shut up!
Now, McCool, just 'cause my daughter's in this, I don't want you showing any favoritism. Unless you're open to that. In which case, I can make it worth your while.
Do you know why I've been asked to judge this contest 3 years in a row, Jimmy?
'Cause no one else will do it?
And my integrity. I am unbribable. I'm always the bribes made, never the bribe.
Toby for Jimmy. Toby for Jimmy.
Hey, Toby, what's up?
Toby for Jimmy. Come in, Jimmy.
Go for Jimmy.
Oh, there you are. Aren't these headsets amazing? Anyway, I have terrible news. Turns out Dick Clark is dead. We need a new MC.
Did someone say MC?
Have you ever MC'd before, Uncle Cheech?
I certainly have, young lady.
If any of you's got any allergies, whip out your EpiPens, 'cause here comes peanut butter cookie.
Sorry I'm late. I had to finish the word parts for my first number.
Number?
It's like the one I sang at Uncle Luigi's thing, remember? He's shaking his ass just sharp as a knife. It's non-stop booty, just don't tell his wife. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it at Club Afterlife. Yeah.
Yeah!
Wait till they hear my new song, Labia of Love.
Theresa, honey, the judges want to hear classics.
Then I'll sing one of my classy ballads, like Angel with the Fake Tits. You cried when I sang it at Christina's communion.
We all did, honey. But if you want to make it past the first round, you gotta keep things wholesome.
Okay, I'll try, but let's not go overboard.
Of course not. Now tape down your boobs and put on this nun's outfit.
Now, to help us forget the human pretzel practically licking his own balls, here's our next act, G-Doll and Enviro Pete.
Now remember, I'm not your sister, I'm a doll.
You sure are. Thanks for encouraging me to do this. My unique brand of edutainment is just what the people need.
Shut the f up. We're on.
Hey, G-Doll. Do you know why the ecosystem is in so much trouble?
Because the owners of big factories are a bunch of dummies. Just like me. Talk about an ecosystem.
Remember, everyone, think globally, act jokily.
The ventriloquism's quite impressive, but the material's atrocious.
Bring back the ball liquor!
Ha! It's only 60 pounds.
'Cause you'll have a great old time at the good old ball game.
Stay neutral, old chap. Stay neutral.
Looks like Theresa might make it through to the next round.
And it looks like you might be crapping your pants.
Well, get ready to eat it.
Next up, we got a 3-time winner, a one-man dance armada, and a true patriot. Let's give a warm Regina welcome to Donnie Westminster!
This kid's freaking amazing. Makes that nun's routine look like a bowl of piss.
That nun was Theresa.
Oh, sorry. This kid makes Theresa look like a bowl of piss. You want us to fix the talent contest?
Not the whole contest, just that freaking Donnie. He's unbeatable.
Then I guess we'll have to beat some beatable into him. Anyone asks, I've been here all day.
You have been here all day.
Exactly.
Cook, I'm not hurting a kid over a contest. Unless there's a cash prize. How much we talking?
It's a trophy and bragging rights.
What am I, an amateur? And trust me, no one in that show's gonna do any bragging.
Especially that boring nun. She's next on my list, Cook.
That's Theresa!
You want to end this contest or not?
Okay, forget it. I guess I'll just have to be a better mother and put way more pressure on Theresa.
Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Stay on the high note. The high note.
I don't believe the lamb's following Mary. Convince me.
Visualize your goals. Reactualify your happitude.
You're just making those words up.
Don't talk back to your life coach, Muffin Top.
This is excuse my language, frickin' acceptable, Mother. Why didn't you hire me a life coach?
I
Never wanted me to win? Obviously. Ugh, I'm getting flushed. Fan.
Donnie, you have nothing to worry about.
Too dry. Spritz. Oh, are you trying to drown me?
Donnie, calm down. Teresa's good, but you're better.
I guess I'm gonna have to handle this because you're more useless than a donated appendix.
Oh, Donnie.
Fly like a dove. It's a labia of love.
Hey, we agreed. No original songs.
But I'm almost done writing it. I just need something that rhymes with reach around.
Do you want to win this thing or not?
Original songs, eh? That gives me an idea. Go get the car, Annabelle. In 5, 6, 7, 8. God help you if I get to 10!
We barely squeaked into this round, Gina, so we really have to nail it. Don't forget, be the message.
Sure thing, Petey.
Folks, if you need to use the crapper, now's a good time. 'Cause it'll smell better than this next act. I hate this guy.
By the way, I changed our name.
Oh, it's nice you're getting involved.
Please welcome Little G.
That's fun.
And Dickpot.
Gina. Okay. Hey, Little G, tell us what you know about fracking.
That's when you dig a hole in the backyard and fart in it. Then this fracking loser shoves his head in and sniffs.
Right to the kisser!
Oh, jokes aside, do you know the size of your carbon footprint, Little G?
2 inches, just like your dick.
Gina, cut it out. Yes, carbon emissions should be on everyone's minds.
Along with the polar ice caps.
Yes, thank you. Do you know why the ice caps are melting?
'Cause you jerk off in the shower?
Dickpot's getting served!
So, why out, Donnie?
I like you, Theresa. You're a good kid, and I want to give you some advice about the biz nasty. I got it directly from Al Pacino's acting coach's website.
Wow, you are connected.
Oh, yeah. I've slept my way around the entertainment block, sweetheart. Had my fair share of mouthies, VTs.
VTs?
Oh, vagina touches. So naive.
Donnie, have you ever actually been with a girl?
Are you kidding? Any more tangy poon for me, and my G-spot's just gonna fall right off.
What part of this is the advice?
This part. If you want to stand out from the crowd, you need to do something original.
You mean like an original song?
Yes! Oh! But who has those, right?
I do. I write my own songs.
You do? And you're not singing them? Are you trying to lose?
But I promised Ma I'd wait until I won.
Waiting's for tables, baby. Speaking of which, who do I gotta blow jam to get another shake around here?
Petey, we always laugh at you, but who knew you had real comedy chops?
When that creepy troll doll accused you of clear-cutting the cheese. Oh, my ribs, Petey, my ribs.
Gina, you should have seen this kid. He's a natural.
Yeah, but his material's a little highbrow for Gina here.
Now, let's not forget about the environmental message. I'm an edutainer, first and foremost.
The reviewer says you've redefined the fart of self-deprecating humor with refreshing brilliance.
I heard the dummy's pretty hilarious, too.
Yeah, but without Petey, there's no act. It's just a hideous little puppet.
Ooh, creepiest thing I ever seen.
What's the G stand for anyway? Grotesque?
I thought it was just God help me.
No, it stands for guys. Look what you spelled out of my ass. Now that we eliminated all the riffraff, it's time to hit the snooze button for the opposite of entertainment, Theresa MacDougal.
It's super drama, Fraggle Rock spaghetti is delicious. Forget that crap. Regina, make some noise. Clap your hands, come on. Yeah. This is a Theresa MacDougal original Christmas jam. It's called Bust Your Chestnut on an Open Fire. There's a super cool guy made of big snowballs, and he's having a bush party for all y'alls. Frosty's his name, and being chill is his game.
I don't know what's sadder, how hard you tried or how badly she's failing.
So get your butts to the bonfire. This is a race. He's gonna bust some Christmas cheer all over your face.
Snip my foreskin and color me Jewish, because Christmas is dead to me.
Relax, Ma. I made it through to the next round, didn't I? Only by the skin of your teeth, thanks to that humpy dog act getting disqualified.
Toby, for security! Toby, for security! Where are you, Jimmy?
Who the hell told you to do your own song?
Donnie, he told me to be original.
Theresa Falcone, you got played.
My song got played. And once I find a rhyme for Reach Around, I'ma be dropping another sound bomb, yo.
Now the only way we'll beat Annabelle is if Donnie gets kneecapped.
So that's why you made me enter this. To beat Donnie's mom? Who's playing who, Ma?
I wasn't playing ya. I was encouraging ya.
By making me dress like a nun and sing about baseball?
You were a nun trying to keep orphans off drugs by getting them into sports. It's called a backstory, Theresa.
You know what? You're in this for you, not for me.
Theresa, wait! Balls.
You're welcome, Mother. Once again, I solved the problem. Now, can you handle getting me a smoothie, or is that too much for you, you dried up old cow? Oh, and I'm gonna need a new phone, because this one's broken!
I freaking hate other people's kids.
Kickball change and a funky hips. Eye on the prize, eye on the prize. No, 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 no. Who's a bad boy? That's me. Who's a bad boy? That's me. How do girls pee? Who knows? Do the running man. Go, Donnie! Go, Donnie! It's about time. You best have my smoothie. Hey, who are you? No. No! No!
Are you ready, little G?
What do I know? I'm just a dummy.
Dick fart!
Say, little G, I bet you have something funny to say about me and the terrible effects of nanopollution. Little G? Do you have a frog in your throat? Speaking of which, frogs in mountainous areas are most affected by climate change. What do you think about that, little G?
Make the troll talk!
Come on, say something!
Yeah, make the gargoyle emasculate you!
I'm a gargoyle? This from a guy with a baboon's ass for a face. Does old MacDonald know you left the farm, you fucking donkey? Hey, McCool, a short says pardon me?
Pardon me? Oh, I see what you did. Hey, everyone, the gremlin called me a shart.
Stop the show! Look who I found out by the dumpster.
Donnie, I've been knee-banged.
Calm down, everyone. I'm a police officer. I'll get to the bottom of this. Donnie, tell us who banged you.
I was out back, waiting forever for my mother to bring me my smoothie when someone ran up and hit me right in my knee. My dancing knee.
Did you recognize the assailant?
He was wearing a mask.
You mean she was wearing a mask? How could you, Ma?
Yeah, how could you? I had dibs.
Me? I had nothing to do with this admittedly fortunate turn of events.
Oh, right. So when you said the only way I'd win is if Donnie got kneecapped, you were being psychic. Oh my God, Ma, are you psychic?
She's a witch!
Is someone going to call an ambulance?
Cookie, I'm afraid I'm going to have to inquire as to your shart. So good. Anyway, where were you when this happened?
I was nowhere near Donnie. I was backstage working on Theresa's song. I even found the rhyme you were looking for. Just reach around and make a happy sound. Huh?
Why did you finish my song for me?
Donnie may have been playing you, but he was right. You gotta be yourself.
Stop upstaging me! It's my time to shine! Mine! None of this would have happened were it not for the incompetent shrew who birthed me.
Donnie, don't.
Shut your kale hole! If you'd have been there on time with my smoothie, you could have taken the hit for me. But you didn't. Why? Because you're a selfish, greedy, evil...
Fine! It was me! And I would have got away with it if I'd just hit him again in front of everyone. Damn it!
Kneecapping your own kid? That shit is cold.
I'll tell you what's cold. Diva Donnie making me walk beside the car on the way home from his singing lessons in the dead of winter because I was taking up too much oxygen. Oh, I could go on! He's a monster!
Mother, how could you?
Oh, shut up, you f***ing drama queen.
You know, we may not have the best relationship, but at least we're not these clowns. I love you.
I love you too, Bob.
Aw, now you got my nose crying.
Not so fast, madam. A real crime has been committed. I have no choice but to arrest... Oh, the results are in. This year's winner of Regina's Got Talent is... Dick Fart and Little G!
What? Who's Little Dick and G Fart?
Ha! You said I was too young to enter, but I did, and I won! Take that, you motherfuckers!
Porky's Revenge! It's alive! Run! Run for your lives! For Canada, where even the most heroic must sometimes flee in terror!
Oh, so everyone gets a shot but Cheech? It's my turn, kid.
How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a big shot in the New York crime family. Now I'm in witness protection in Canada. But I'll never forget that day I was forced to leave the only home I've ever known. Cookie, kids, get your butts in gear. Let's get this vacation started. Canada awaits.
Daddy, just because we're going overseas doesn't make this a vacation.
I ain't denying it. I was in denial. I couldn't face the fact that I was leaving everyone I ever loved and taking my wife and kids with me. Isn't this fun? A family road trip. Who's up for another round of window uppy downy? Up! down. Up, down.
Whoa. He always knows what it's gonna do.
All right. You'll be under RCMP protection from here on. Off you go.
It's cold.
Welcome to Canada. Bienvenue. Come along. I have blankets and whiskey for all of you. This will warm your cockles.
If it's gonna warm my cockles, I'll need a bigger blanket.
I'm Special Agent Straight McCool. My mission is to help you assimilate, keep a low profile, and ensure you don't violate our nation's laws.
I'm sorry. Violate what?
What a spirited group. I loved this assignment the minute I was given it. Let the protection begin. Hop in.
You gotta be shitting me. And then they took us to this crazy place called
Regina,
Saskatchewan. But if any of yous are thinking about a vacation up here, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the Gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
And in New York City, home of the Jews, the body of mobster Paul Vincenzo was pulled from the Hudson River. Foul play is suspected.
Hey, look! Paulie the target got whacked. I can't believe it. He was always so careful. I wonder who did it.
I'm guessing Vinny April did it. The Hudson's always been his go-to.
Nah, look at the bruises on his face. Must have been Benny the Bruiser.
My money's on Timmy Sissy Bum. That guy'll f*** you up.
2 1s! Holy craps! Snake Eyes! It was my cousin Sammy.
That's the worst nickname ever.
No, it's my cousin, Sammy.
Sammy. That's even worse.
Your nephew, Nimrod. Snake Eyes Sammy. The guy's in trouble. If we can figure out he did it, so can Paulie's crew. Which means he's about to get whacked. I gotta save him.
He's always about to get whacked. He's a good boy. You know, I still can't believe you stole Cookie from him.
Whoa, I didn't steal no one. He was sent to juvie, and Cookie needed a shoulder to cry on. All I did was show up with a hanky and a salami.
You was so sweet, you big lug. You repoed my heart.
And you stole mine. And then I stole you that necklace.
So, I hereby announce my candidacy for Student Council President. What's your platform? My platform? Thanks for asking, concerned student. If you elect me, I will ban all corporate sponsorship from school grounds. Let's send the message that young minds are not for sale. Who's with me?
That was painful to watch.
What I have to say is important. I just can't get anyone to listen.
Oh, little brother, you're so lame. The key to drawing a crowd isn't what you say, it's what you show. Thanks for coming to my brother's president thingy.
We love you!
And I have loved a ton of you. So I want you all to vote for my brother on the day you're supposed to vote, whenever that is.
The issues. Tell them the issues.
First off, more corporate sponsorship.
It's no more corporate sponsorship.
It's just one word. It doesn't matter. More bullying.
It's no more bullying. You have to add the word no.
Okay. No more funding for music and the arts.
I got your message, Jimmy. How can I be of assistance?
I got a problem. My cousin Snake Eyes Sammy whacked Paulie the target.
That's a serious accusation.
I meant it as a compliment. But trust me, it was Sammy. He left his dice that always come up ones. All us wise guys have calling cards. My dad left an Italian sausage. Cheech left a cocktail onion. My calling card was a calling card. I figured I'd give the grieving family some minutes.
I get that. Horse also likes to leave a calling card.
Hey, same as Johnny Brand Flakes. You gotta get Sammy out of there. When Paulie's guys track him down, they'll torture him to rat me out.
How could Sammy know where you are?
I texted him.
Mom, you have to talk Theresa out of running. She's just gonna embarrass herself.
Petey, I think it's great that your sisters finally realize there's more to life than binging, purging, and shopping. Are you sure you're not a little threatened by your chances?
Are you kidding? I'm totally threatened by her chances. That's why you gotta get her out of this.
Petey, I'm not going to choose one of my children over the other. I love you all equally. You'll just have to make the best of it.
Don't say I never do you any favors.
I never say you don't do me any favors. Your whole job is doing me favors.
I know, I just wanted a good entrance line.
Hey, cuz, guess who?
Sammy! Ho-ho! Hey, everyone, Sammy's here.
I'll leave you two to your embrace. But remember, Jimmy, you vouched for him, so you're responsible for him.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
How was the trip, cuz?
A breeze. Canadian cops are so freaking friendly. Which reminds me, I got presents for all of yous. Cheech, you son of a gun. Petey, you's getting so big. Theresa, holy moly. You must be the little squirt. And Cookie, I'm sorry I dropped your present in a squad car, but may I say, you look like a million.
You're so full of it. Keep it coming.
Wait a sec. Is that pasta fagioli that I'm smelling?
Your favorite? Welcome to Regina.
Stun gun? Just what I always wanted. I'm a huge fan of your work, Cousin Snake Eyes. I can't wait to learn from the master.
Ah! I'm all yours, kiddo, as soon as I'm done catching up with the real master. I am humbled to be in your presence.
Really? I thought the folks back home would be mad about how I ratted everybody out.
Forget the ratting. Concentrate on the killing. You whacked Don Gambini, for Christ's sakes. You're a legend.
A legend? Really?
You kidding me? Your nickname back home is the guy who whacked Don Gambini.
Now that's a nickname so much better than that Cousin Karma guy.
The guy who whacked Don Gambini. It's got a nice ring to it. Wait, you saying I can go back home and they won't whack me?
Oh, they'll still whack you, but with respect.
Oh, that's so nice of them. But Sammy, I ain't like I used to be. I keep a low profile, stay out of trouble, and now you got it too. Sit down. Let me explain how life here works. Ah! Gina! If you're gonna have a stun gun, you gotta use it responsible. Give me that thing. First off, you gotta... Jesus! What's wrong with this? They used to have a safe... Take it! Just take it!
Cookie, I'm sorry I dropped your present in the squad car. I feel terrible. But you look great. I had to give you something. So, here.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wait a minute. Isn't this the same necklace you gave Theresa?
No.
Mom, I can't find my new necklace.
Maybe.
Sammy, you haven't changed one bit.
Neither have you, Cookie. You haven't aged a day since high school.
Yeah, those were good times.
Remember the time we made out in the confession booth and confessed in real time?
How could I forget? It was like, oh, God, Hail Mary. Oh, God, Hail Mary. And remember that time at junior prom when we kissed on the dance floor and the principal separated us so you gave him a wedgie? It was my very first kiss.
And my very first wedgie.
Sammy, get out here! What are you drinking?
So that just happened. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
Will you quit talking about my womb?
Jesus Christ, you talk!
It's not that big a deal. You got a light?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know it's bad for me. I'm trying to cut down. I tried the patch. That works for All right, let's get down to business. Your ex kissed you, and now you're feeling ashamed and conflicted.
You know exactly what's going on in my heart. You're truly miraculous.
You do know I'm a figment of your imagination, right?
You're too modest.
Whatever. These feelings you have are completely normal. You fell for Jimmy because he was a bad boy, but he ain't no more. Enter Sammy. And these feelings won't go away unless you do something about them.
You think I should tell Jimmy?
Hell no! Do you know how Joseph was when I had someone else's kid? Moping and whining all the time. He wouldn't let it go. Always asking, who was bigger, Mary? Who was bigger? Who needs that, Theresa?
So what are you telling me?
Get it out of your system. Have some fun with a guy.
You mean commit adultery? I could never do that.
Technically, you already have.
No, I haven't.
When Jimmy gives it to you, you think about Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Carrot Top. I don't know what that's about. The point is, it's a slippery slope.
No, there's a big difference between thinking about someone and doing him. I cannot believe the Virgin Mary is telling me to have sex with another man.
You're gonna burn in hell anyway, so what are you waiting for? These commandments aren't gonna break themselves.
I figured I'd give you a tour. Get you used to your new home.
Oh, after that meal, a walk's just what I need. Ain't nothing like that woman's cooking, huh? She's a real keeper.
Yeah, Cookie's the best.
So, you guys happy?
Yeah, sure.
For real happy? Or I'm just saying that 'cause I'm a married guy and I'm dead inside happy?
Closer to the first one.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
Sammy, what are you getting at?
Whoa, this is the little Italy in this town.
Ain't it great? Sometimes we just come here and hang out for hours.
How's the food?
You kidding me? The place is run by a Chinaman. It won't happen overnight, but you'll adjust. See? Look at them. That used to be us.
You're misremembering. We used to sneak up behind wimps like that and take their money.
Then we'd force them to tell us where they lived and hold up their parents. Sammy, cut it out. Listen, going straight ain't bad. Especially in a city where there's like 0 crime.
Exactly. It's a freaking gold mine. We're gonna clean up here.
No. Look, I pulled a lot of strings to get you into witness protection. Well, one. I only got 1 string, but I pulled it. So we can't live the old life. Now, come on. Let's go to Little Italy and get an egg roll. This is where I work. It's a good job. A great job. I love this job. Proud of this job. You believe me?
Jimmy, this is my bad. I was probably unclear when I explained it. Our policy is that staples must be lined up vertically, not horizontally.
That's it. Do you have any idea who this man is?
So, anyway, Toby, I was wondering if you could give my cousin a job.
You'll just wind up making a fool of yourself. It's not like this is something you even care about.
You're the one who'll make a fool of herself.
You don't even have a platform.
Hello?
No, a platform is issues. A president should know this. You don't have any issues. Well, actually, you have lots of issues, but nothing to run on.
Politics is a bitch. Bitch.
Issues I'm like running on.
If you elect me your school president, you will get to look at me all the time. And girls, if you don't vote for me, I will so screw you over.
Thank you for seeing me, Jimmy.
I didn't know I had a choice.
Well, you didn't. I was being polite. Although I guess it was rude of me to say that, and for that, I'm sorry.
Me too? What's up?
The crime rate, Jimmy. And I have no doubt that it's mostly due to your cousin Sammy.
You can't prove nothing.
Not yet, but it's just a matter of time. If Sammy goes to jail and talks, we'll have to move you to Quebec, and you have enough trouble with English. Do you really want to live somewhere where they speak French?
I'm torn. I love their fries, toast, and kissing, but berets make my face look fat.
I'm not kidding around, Jimmy. Get him in line, or else. For Canada, with a per capita murder rate only slightly worse than Denmark.
I just spoke to McCool. You gotta help me with Sammy.
What's wrong?
The guy's rubbing anything he could get his hands on, and he's gonna ruin everything for us.
You're being too hard on him, Jimmy. Let me see that.
It's so much fun, Ma. Best toy I ever got.
So this is what a stun gun looks like.
My stun gun! My stun gun! I hate you!
So where was I? Oh yeah, Sammy. You're being too hard on him. He's a bad boy, like you used to be. I think you're jealous.
Why would I be jealous?
Did I say you're jealous? I meant Sammy naked. I mean, how can I help?
I can't watch him all the time. So when I'm at work and the kids are at school, you gotta keep an eye on his every move. You gotta be on him like white on rice. If he tries to get you off, you dig in and hold on tight. Where he goes, you go. When he comes...
Stop it!
What?
I don't know. Look, Jimmy, as long as we're on the subject of Sammy, there's something I should maybe tell you. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I wish I could have some kind of sign telling me what to do.
Guess who just robbed that bank?
You idiot!
Now that's what I call a sign.
Do you know how much trouble you could get us into?
Jimmy, let him go. Let's at least hear his side of the story.
Fine.
Thank you, Cookie. Okay, I staked out the bank, I hit the bank, I made off with the loot. Bada bing!
Let me at him!
Jimmy, stop! He's a reasonable man. Just talk to him. It took us a while to adjust to the rules when we got here. He's your cousin, for crying out loud. Blood.
Hey, everyone. I'd like you to meet my new doll.
Kill him.
And in second place with 12 votes, Jason Hitler.
9. Don't worry, mein Jason. There are better ways to seize power!
And your new president with 33 votes, Peter MacDougal.
What? How could I not have won?
Theresa, you never registered yourself as a candidate.
But Petey said he'd do that for me. You didn't do that for me?
Politics is a bitch.
Whoa! What was that for?
Jimmy saves your life, you do nothing but ignore everything he tells you, then you make a pass at his wife, and then you show up with some bimbo.
In my defense, I made a pass at his wife and was turned down. That's why I got a bimbo.
And what the hell did you kiss me for anyway? It really bothered me.
Honestly, Cookie, I've been a wreck about it too. I got caught up in the moment. It was nostalgia. Old times. You look good. And you smelled nice.
Knock it off! We may have to move because of what you've done. And as crappy as this town is, this is Canada. Things can always get worse. What are you thinking?
I don't know, Cookie. I'm not thinking anything. I don't plan things. They just happen. I'm not smart like you and Jimmy and Cheech.
We're out of cheese. Oh, where did all that come from?
Sammy robbed the First Regina Credit Union.
He's always been a good boy.
No, it's terrible. McCool's already on to him. Sammy's gonna get arrested, and we'll all have to move to Quebec City, France.
I never liked that, Sammy.
We gotta get them their money back, but without anyone knowing it was us who returned it. We gotta somehow break into the bank and make them take it back.
The old reverse heist. Nobody freeze! Put your hands down and get up off the floor! Don't do what I say or you'll all get hurt.
Exactly. Instead of outlaws, we'll be in-laws.
Hey, Jimmy, I've been thinking. I'm real sorry about all the trouble I caused. I'll do anything to make it right. You just name it.
You're gonna help Cheech and I return the money.
Did I hear you right? You're gonna take perfectly good stolen money and return it to a bank? Those crooks! I've never been so ashamed of this family.
Gina.
You broke my heart, Father.
It's go time, boys. Put on your masks.
Too bad the mask store was out of friends' masks. I had my heart set on being Rachel. Rock and roll.
Everyone freeze! This ain't a robbery!
Underground, you mugs.
Now, nobody be a hero.
Now, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna open a safe, and you're gonna put this money inside it.
Have you filled out a deposit slip?
It ain't a deposit!
Well, if you'd like to make an investment, you'll have to speak with Mr. Fielding, but he's on vacation till Thursday.
I just want to give you this money!
I can't process anything without an account number.
Maybe this'll change your mind. Well?
I can't process anything without an account number.
This must be why the reverse heist never caught on.
Just take it, will ya?
We got made! Dirty screws!
What are you doing?
I don't know.
But we gave the money back!
Jimmy! Jimmy! Jimmy!
What?
Hi.
Ah, for f***'s sake. Don't you die on me, Sammy. Not now. Not here. Not like this.
Looks like the bastards got me.
Those bastards!
It was just a matter of time. I lived a reckless life. I took too many chances. Plenty of unprotected sex.
Shh. Don't talk.
Jimmy, I gotta get this off my chest. When we was 8 years old, I swept $20 from my dad and blamed it on you.
I know. It's okay.
And when we was 14 and you got caught with all that weed, I was the one who hid it in your locker.
Shh. Save your strength.
And when we were 16 and your sister got knocked up, that was me.
You really gotta stop now. All this was a long time ago.
And yesterday, I made a pass at your wife. Earlier today, too.
You should probably die now.
Okay,